Everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm excited, are you? I am excited, are you? We've been waiting for this for some time now, and we are ready to start. But before we do that, DJ, are you ready? We're gonna hype you up with some Buju Banton. Let me see you rock, let me see you sway. Put those flags in the air. I wanna be loved. I'm who you think I am, not what you want me to be. Who you love me for me. Alright, well, let me see you move to the ground. I wanna give you my heart. Don't wanna take it back. And this is my job. It's such a long time for that love, so true love. The comfort is hard to mind. Don't pretend, stop wasting my time. I'm hurt to us, woman. It's really hard to find. I'm telling you, lady, I'm only human, not looking for impossibility. Cause I genuine woman with sincerity. Someone who is always there to hold me. Show me you care up front and boldly. Don't shout my feelings or the positive meanings of the morning, noon, all seasons. I wanna be loved. It's real. As real as it seems. Don't do my illusion. Don't do try to a dream. I say, but you say, how could you rise up every living day? Telling yourself everything is okay. When you look at life, you see it's slipping away. Now those who feel sick every moment, every day, those who cry for the poor get neglected, rejected, put to death. How much more we are gonna take? Did the papa walk off him short? Blood, sweat and tears. Don't tell me that you don't forget. Be not pressed by the oppressors or different time. Was the same one is out of the body. That's the fire. And this last time, we took the reins of our things. King of our kings, rule our things. God give us strength. Never let I face. Pulling out the breath of part of the days. Give us strength. God give us strength. Never let I face. No. Pulling out the breath of part of the days. Give us strength. Indeed, I see face the ways I play, but I'm not afraid. They are looking for what they can take. Coming outside, appearing all shape. Lord, give us the vision to differentiate. All right. We all hyped now. We're ready for the thing. We're really, really ready now. And so, before we get into this afternoon's proceedings, we're going to ask you to stand. Those who are sitting, we're going to ask you to stand, and we'll have 1 minute of silent prayer. Because you know, in everything we do, we must give thanks and we must recognize the presence of the Almighty. Because He's the one who's keeping us. He's the one who's taking us through the hard times that we're going through. And He is the one who will help us to overcome. 1 minute, please. Thank you. Could we recite, let's recite the national pledge before you take your seat. Let's recite the national pledge. At the count of 3, and may I ask all those young men who are wearing their caps, could you just take them off for us? Thank you. At the count of 3, we'll begin. I pledge.
And to be loyal to my country, to be obedient to the laws of the land, to love my fellow citizens, and to dedicate my energy towards the happiness and prosperity of the land.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you missed it.
to make our voices heard. We are rallying here against high cost of living, corruption, extrajudicial killing, and of course, the unceremonious sanctioning of 8 MPs. But before we go into that, I want you to understand that besides every good-looking, independent, single woman, I ain't single, there's also a good-looking man. And so I'm going to ask you to put your hands together for the one and only Christopher Jones. He is going to be joining me this afternoon as we go through the program. Come on, you need to clap. So Chris, this afternoon we got lots and lots of people. I can't count them. But I know the televisions will tell us your thoughts this afternoon.
I know for certain a lot of the folks out here just recently went to the marketplace, and then you realize in Guyana, the cooperative oil producing republic, and you can't afford a pound of sugar. True or false? And you see, Corretto, the problem we got in the country is that you got this little cabal of people that lives in a bubble. And unlike many of you who have to pay public transportation to get here, them folks got the Prado, the fancy driver, the maid go into the market, the maid could go in the pantry, he got a bag of sugar, a bag of rice, chicken all over the place. And you go into the shop to buy a pound of sugar and you could barely afford it. That's what we're talking about this afternoon, correct? Amongst other things, I see young Bacchus's family from the East Coast of Demerara is here. And earlier this afternoon, I saw the relative of young Oren Boston from the Essie Cribble Coast. And you know, folks, if you jog your memory quickly and look back at the 5 years under the AP and UAFC government, and I notice Sheriff Duncan is here. So all of you this afternoon are ringside. And we will ask those folks who are watching at home to do what? Share the live. So we will speak about the extrajudicial killings that started again under the PPP. But y'all remember the cocaine? Within 2 or 3 weeks when they get installed in office, the biggest drug bust ever. And you know why that happening? Because those involved in the narcotics trade feel comfortable with the PPP in power. Because that's when they can pass the thing. All right, let me stop talking. We got people talking, take the correct or not.
All right. It's not an easy road, you know. It ain't easy. Let me see all those who are ready for this road. If the leader says walk tomorrow, tomorrow. Are you prepared to stay here for us to walk tomorrow? You see this road? It's rough. And even if you gotta take off the slippers and the shoes, we can walk it. Because you know what? 184 years ago, many of our foreparents, they trod this road. They built the streets that some of us can walk on now. So we come from strong heritage. And you know, when I see my Amerindian brother across there, I recognize that we're even stronger. And when I see people like Comrade Hamilton Green out here, I know we're strong. And when I see some other comrades like Comrade Carberry here, I know we're strong. So brothers and sisters, I gonna hold you and you gonna hold me. And we gonna hold each other. And we gonna walk the streets peacefully. How you like them? But let me don't talk too much. We got a man from a place where they stop everything, any and everything. Anybody know the place? It begins with B. Y'all bright man. Y'all not like some of the people over, so. So put your hands together for Kanaki and Amsterdam.
While I'm living, thanks I'll be giving. The most high. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I give the price, I'm a live we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see people are rip and a rap, all are brave. Thief never love is the thief with long bag. No love for the people who are suffering bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help the soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full of my education, you know on a payroll. The clothes from me back have countless eye hole. Who go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only He chose good.
I could go on and on. The full has never been told. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, revolutionaries. This country is ready for a revolution. This country is ready for a turnaround. And we will turn it around. Brothers and sisters, I am Kiraki Amsterdam. I'm the host of Buxtonian Morning Time. I'm a member of the Working People's Alliance, and I am determined to contribute to the changes in this country. And change we must get. Brothers and sisters, this afternoon, let me tell you this. This country is under threat. The lives of our children and our people are under threat.